item we're going to talk about now is process and people. Now, this is very interesting. This one specifically is for leaders to really notice, because the more responsibility you have within an organisation, the more processed you have to become. And what I mean by that is it's really important for you to have facts, figures, statistics, information that lets you know where you are within your company or where your team or your organisation are. However, when we're looking at meta programs, people fit into two sides. You get the highly processed people. They talk about statistics, they talk about machines, they talk about equipment, they talk about processes, they talk about all these things as if they all happened on their own and had nothing to do with people. However, the people, these are the type of people that will talk about their teams. They will talk about how something influences a team. What impact will this have on the organisation? How will the people react to change? So you will start to hear the way they're talking is all focused towards thinking about people. Now, very often people, they need to be liked. Processed people, they don't care. They just go on with it. They just want facts and figures. But the lovely thing to notice about this specific pattern is, especially for leadership, how you have to be able to move towards the process side, because that makes your job simpler. The more information you have, the more important it becomes to simplify and put this into process. However, it's still keeping the people element there. The question to ask to identify whether someone is process-driven or people-driven is start to ask them to describe something they've done really well at work. The process person will start to tell you about the targets they've achieved, the figures they've got, the systems that were installed, the new machinery that was happening, the different applications. That's the type of words you will hear. The people person, they will really start talking about things like the impact that this had on the team. The team were really delighted to get their target. It was brilliant the way we could really raise motivation within the organisation. So they're spending, all their words are really focused on the impact of what's being done with people. The process people are giving you lots of facts and figures and things. So when you're wanting to motivate your process people, you start to talk about how are your figures, how's that system working, that new software application, just describe how that's doing. Talk to them about things. And when you talk to them about things and start asking them about things, they will start to get very motivated to respond to you. When you're talking to people, you will ask them about their teams. You say things like, when we're going to roll this new change out, how do you think this is going to impact on the people in your team? So all the language that you're speaking to that person is all linked into the people that are in their team.